We have done some improvement to CompCheck and Fix, and these improvements I'm really obviously to speed up the process that we are running. So now we do cleanup, classic cleanup. We get our singlet. So we go to a singlet gate. We get our singlet gate. Here we have the settings already set up for us. So 10,000 event is the data reduction. Now we select the singlet. Here we can turn off whatever we don't like. And if we click auto, auto is going through and does all the job in its own. So we can set up the minimum event. If we want to change, we can set up different reduction. But if we leave as it is, the logic just starts, go through, does the job with these settings. When it's finished, starts to do the full check for the compensation. You have nothing to do at this stage. And when it's finished, that did the first run, you can go through, check if you are happy with what you did. Good. If you are not happy, you can modify your result and change things. So for example, we want to get a better delta MFI. We want to adjust this gate because we want to catch the spread. Whatever you want to do here, you want to reduce, you want to run the minimum number of events, reduce the minimum number of events. You can change from 10,000 to 30,000, apply the data reduction. And then when you are ready, you click again, adjust, and FlowLogic goes through and does the job again. You can see that the gate got immediately got used to fix the data. So the distribution of the spread now looks better. So you can interact, but we give one run fully automated because in this way you simplify the process. Sometimes it's enough to do just one run and you don't need to do anything. At the end of the process, when the process finish like this, if you click finish, this does the cleanup of all the data for you. Sometimes people doesn't remember to clean up the data. Okay, and you can see here we have a different compensation now compared to what we had before, because obviously we adjusted the compensation and now the compensation between the files is totally different. So what you can do now, you can export and create a new file, a new compensation files, and we save this file. This file is saved with the same name. So we save the file with the same name. Now we reload the file. And we load the file, and this is the file that we did reload. Now we group the file, so we remove the gate, delete, we remove the gate. So you can see we group these two files, and then we can check how the data is in both of them. You can see that the data is same. Now the most important one is this one, and you can see that the data is the same. Again, if we flip the two compensation are the same. Now the file that you exported can be imported in Flojo or another software. We don't care. We give you a tool that allows to you to fix the compensation, and then you can export your file. Again, you can apply the compensation that you built in AutoComp to your files. This is the way to do this. We go to compensation, import compensation, select the compensation that you built, apply the compensation, and you can see now your files are compensated. Then you select the files. After you select the files, you go to export, and export, you have just to select the folder where you want to save your files, and ProLogic will save all the 5 files. Now we go and we import the files just because we want to do a quick check of what we did. So the files get import, files 1, files 3, SA open selected, we select, we group, so in this way everything get done simultaneously. Group add, yep, we got the result that we wanted. When we go to see the files, you can see that the first one changed because it's the one that was uncompensated and we compensate. The second one is the one that we imported, and we imported the file already compensated.